Hey friends, welcome back here to the VegasDon channel. We're here on the main streets of Las Vegas. We're now on the west side of Las Vegas, technically, because we're west of Interstate 15 on Washington Avenue, just west of Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. We do all things Vegas here on the VegasDon channel, not just the glitz and glam in Las Vegas Strip and Fremont Street, but everything that is Las Vegas. So please check out our video library. We have over 8,000 videos. And please like and subscribe. Really grateful to all of you guys as we pass Comstock here on our way. Continuing west. You never know what you're going to see here in Las Vegas on the VegasDon channel. We do all things Vegas, all over Vegas. So we check it all out for you. And hopefully you'll come cruising along with us. We love having you here, and we're very grateful for all of you. So this area in here tends to get a lot of calls for service as well. And when I say calls for service, I mean calls for police service. Well, again, we've documented in the past how the police service, and I use that term loosely, in this town, if they respond, it's like 4 or 5 hours later. And most of the time, they don't even bother responding. Like if it's just a break-in or something in their minds and their opinions, they don't even bother responding. It's just, okay, no problem. And then, they'll probably, just like they did in Washington, D.C., downgrade the crime, right? So that it becomes, in my humble opinion, I'm not saying this is for sure because I have no proof of this, but other departments and other areas of the country do this. It wouldn't surprise me if that's what they did here and they downgraded crimes to make their statistics look better. Oh, look, we reduced heavy crime. It actually starts with a V, but I don't want to use that word on here. So we just passed Rancho here, Rancho Drive, here in Old Northwestern Las Vegas. As we continue westbound here on Washington. Over on the left, Lorenzi Park. We have video in there as well. Check that out. Very, very cool park in there. A lot of different activities. They have basketball, soccer, football, etc. So definitely check that out. Baker. Oh, and we have another juice stand. We are littered with juice stands all over this town, guys. They are just putting up little tents and selling juices and elotes and all, probably anything else you might need. And if they don't have it there on them, they can probably get it for you. In fact, I just saw another one loading up a juice stand, and it was being driven by a brand new Cadillac Escalade. So there you go. Whoever owns these things is driving at least some of these things is driving a brand new Escalade. And over here on the right, it looks like a school. Probably a middle school. Doesn't have a big full-fledged. Oh, okay, Robert Gibson Leadership Academy. That's what we call things now. That's what the superintendent of schools here, they like to do that to justify their $385,000 salaries. No. We need to change the name from John Doe Elementary School to something more exciting and thrilling. Something that will really motivate and inspire the children. Leadership Academy. Or you're going to go far in life, super duper school, or something like that. That really helps improve test grades, guys. By the way, Nevada, always bottom 5, bottom 10 at best in the country in educational outcomes and achievements every year as we pass Decatur. Continuing westbound. Decatur's another major north-south artery here in Las Vegas. Yeah, they just changed the names on stuff. It's amazing what we love to do as humans, right? We just change the names. So like nowadays, they like to call everything a vibe. Growing up, we just called it the energy, or the mood, or something like that. And so many different terms have entered the mainstream lexicon in this country because of video games. So you have like RPG, role player game, where you play the role of someone else in a video game, and main character energy, where you're the main character and you have the energy of the main character in real life or something. I don't know. But these are just things that I learn, pick up on YouTube. I primarily watch, my wife and I usually just watch YouTube. There's a plethora of entertainment available on YouTube. As we pass Saylor Way, Saylor. We come up and approach Jones Boulevard here. Jones is another major north-south artery here in Las Vegas. And we have the Adult Daycare Center here. So if you need to drop your parents off somewhere while you go to work, kids, there you go. You drop them off at the Adult Daycare Center of Las Vegas here on the corner of Jones and Washington. We finally got the light here at Jones. That took a couple of years. So continuing westbound here on Washington, and I also had some comments from some viewers who said, so, you know, they said that there's this whole Vegas is empty, only they use the D word, right? Begins with B, ends with a D, has two vowels in between it. But I try to avoid that word here on the VegasDon channel. Don't want to get in any trouble, so I just say Vegas is empty. But anyway, so there's this whole Vegas is empty theme circulating out there. A lot of bars and windows on this area and here too, guys. And a lot of that all over town. And so, just had some comments from some viewers who said, one of them said they stayed at the, or they're staying at the California. They're downtown, just off the Fremont Street Experience as we pass Torrey Pines, another, it's a minor residential arterial here. And they got a great deal because, of course, downtown they've been running specials and stuff, and I think that's part of the reason you see the big crowds down there during the week, because usually these specials are running during the week, and then on weekends the crowds don't look all that much greater than they do during the week. And so a lot of people are like, oh well, I'm going to take advantage of the deals. I had another viewer who said that they got a great deal at the Palms, which has since gone the way of the dodo bird, but they got a deal at the Palms for like a great rate as well. So let me know if you find these things, guys. Let me know your experience. Please share it with our community. I really want to grow a strong, thriving, vibrant community here with a great vibe on the VegasDon channel as we sit here at the light at Rainbow. Yeah, it appears the secret's out. All the traffic lights have gotten the memo. VegasDon is out and about. They've been alerted to my presence, so they're going to make sure that I hit every single red light I can. As we go over US Highway 95, there's no interchange here with Washington, but Washington actually gets reduced here to 2 lanes. Part of that whole, you know, urban planning thing, get people out of their cars, make it miserable for them to drive, and let them take mass transit and eat that cake, right? And then they had that whole 15-minute city thing where they want people to live within an area where everything they need is within 15 minutes, so that way they don't have to drive a car and all that. I don't know about you guys, but I love the freedom of a car. I love being able to just get into the car and take off. If I want to take a trip somewhere, I can. And all that. This is Tenaya here, right here. That's the way I've always heard it pronounced, but it's spelled T-E-N-A-Y-A. And also, please check out my beautiful wife's channel, Cinnamon and Jupiter. She does some awesome astrology and spirituality videos here on YouTube. And even if those aren't your thing, if you can still like and subscribe, it would really mean a ton to us as we try and get our channel off the ground. Please share the VegasDon channel here with your friends, families, neighbors, gardeners, mailmen, mailwomen, milkmen, milkwomen, pilots, flight attendants, bartenders, servers, everyone you know. Share the word of the VegasDon channel out there, as well as the videos. Really helps my big pal Al, the algorithm here. Come up here to the light at Buffalo, another major north-south artery here. Buffalo. And also, please check out my buddy Mike, VidsFROMMIKE. He does some sensational sunrise and sunset drone videos here in Vegas that you don't want to miss. So please check those out, along with some awesome time-lapse weather videos from his drone, which are fantastic, especially when the storms come marching through here in Vegas. As we continue westbound. that name there. And then over here on the left, we have the Kellogg-Zaher, Z-A-H-E-R, Sports Complex. So all sorts of different stuff going on in there. As always, remember here on the VegasDon channel, it is the journey, where what happens in Vegas and in America stay right here on the VegasDon channel on YouTube. Thank you guys so very, very much. We love you, and we will see you on the next one, you guys.